Hello everyone. Our team, Eamon, Jasmine, Kyler, Austin, and Alex, were responsible for doing the marketing audit for Nike. In this video, we will discuss a brief overview of our findings and our recommendations. First, we will cover a brief history of Nike. Nike was founded on January 25, 1964 by Phil Knight and Bill Bowerman. Phil Knight was a track runner who simply needed better shoes. Knight went from selling shoes out of his car to one of the most infamous apparel companies in the world. Nike makes more revenue than any apparel company, and the reason is the risky marketing tactics and quality apparel that appeals to every generation. There is truly a Nike for everybody. Nike is also a public company, and it's based on two types of industries: apparel, footwear and accessories, and footwear merchant wholesalers. Nike's mission statement is to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. And if you have a body, you're an athlete.
Next, we will discuss the environment in which Nike operates. First, we'll discuss customer trends. Nike's target consumers are 14 to 20-year-old male sneakerheads, weekend runners, style shoppers, and numerous other groups of millennials and Gen Zs. Next, we'll discuss the economic trends. Current unemployment is at a low of 3.6%. The labor force participation percentage is 62.8%. The median household income is $63,688, which is the inflation-adjusted highest rate of the 21st century. The World Bank projects 2.9% global economic growth in 2019, and the inflation rate for March of 2019 was around 1.9%. It also should be noted that millennials are expected to spend $1.6 trillion by the year 2020. The competitive environment. Nike currently has $33 billion in revenue and a $27 billion brand valuation. Its closest competitors are Adidas at $16 billion in revenue and $7 billion in valuation, and Reebok with $7 billion in revenue and $3 billion in valuation. Euromonitor states that Nike's market share is 16%, 5% higher than Adidas, and approximately 14% higher than any other brand. Legal and regulatory trends. Nothing marketing mix related is currently affecting Nike. However, there are two lawsuits currently ongoing related to a gender pay discrimination and executive mismanagement, which was quoted as creating a hostile work environment that threatened to tarnish and impair company's financial position. It also should be noted that there are bribery allegations relating to college basketball players that were released by Michael Avenatti. These are all things that could affect the brand value of Nike moving forward. Trends in technology, the last thing we talk about. We see self-lacing shoes as well as new apps such as Nike Run Club and Nike sneakers. Next, we'll discuss marketing strategy. For segmentation, 2/3 of Nike's customers are under 35 years old. They state that everyone's an athlete and they are masters of creating customer value. For their marketing mix, their products consist of shoes, clothing, accessories, and equipment. Price, luxury to upscale, healthy mix of high-low pricing. Their current highest price men's shoe is $350, and the lowest was $23.97. For promotion, institutional-based advertising.
Next, we have some opportunities and threats. An opportunity would be brand awareness because Nike is so well known everywhere, and also we have that it operates in over 100 countries, so it is well known in all these countries. And then the threats includes dilution of brand image and brand expansion. Yeah, that's about good. Next, we'll look at Nike's SWOT analysis, and we have some strengths and weaknesses listed here. A strength would be it has a large amount of funds, which it reinvests back into the business, which ultimately gives it a competitive advantage. And for weaknesses, we have price, which can be somewhat high for consumers, and this can also cause a disadvantage.
A few things we observed.
Next, we'll look at some recommendations we had for the strategy of improvement of Nike. We recommend that Nike should take a more hands-on approach and start using recycled materials to make their products, and we believe by doing this it will increase production, decrease the footprint, and lower costs.